Hey guys, Trent here with the Rogue Outdoorsman channel. Today is January 26th, Saturday. Today is my first shed hunt of 2020. So I just got here, took a little bit longer than I wanted to get here. The roads were pretty muddy, but I've got the truck and the razor in case I need to load them up. But I'm just gonna hike up over this way to the west and hopefully we'll find some sheds. I've got some cameras not too far from here, and they have some bulls and different animals on them, so we should see something. Stay tuned. Just starting out my hike. Got some pretty sweet petroglyphs right here. Well, I've been hiking for 2.5 hours. It's almost 1 o'clock and I see my first tines finally sticking up. You see those white tines barely sticking up above that? I think it's a Coues deer shed. Oh, looks like a really good one. Heck yeah. Look at that eye guard. That's a stud. It's been here for a few years. Pretty good mass. Pretty good length on the main beam too. Flares out real wide. But that's the first one today. Been sitting here for 2 to 3 years. But let's see what else we can turn up. Maybe I can match this guy up. Well, I see another Coues deer shed. I don't think it's the match. It is the right side. Well, I mean the left side. I found a right side and I'm looking for a left side. I don't know, could be. Oh, it's a little bit smaller buck. Looks a little older too. No, that's not the same buck. That other one's a lot smaller. But pretty close to the same frame, just the mass isn't the same. The main beam's longer on the right side. But let me keep looping around, see what else we can turn up in here. Some more neat ones right up there on that rock. Well, pretty slow day today. All I ended up with was these 2 Coues deer sheds. Obviously not a match. This one looked like it hurt when it broke off his head. I got my bed set up. Got a little fire going in that bush. And get something to eat, and then hopefully tomorrow is the day I get lucky and find a bunch of sheds. Well, it's about 7:30 the next morning. My fire pretty much burned all the way through. I think that big one rolled out, but eating a little breakfast, and then I'm gonna hike off over this way, see if I can't find some sheds. I moved locations. I moved quite a few miles to the north, so hopefully I'm into the elk this time. So stay tuned. Hopefully we pick up something. It's a little bit cold last night. A little bit of frost on my bedding and my boots when I put them on this morning. But I'm ready to get after it. I've been hiking for about a half an hour. I got my first shed of the day. Can you see that tine sticking up? Right there. Looks like the main beam's busted. But that looks like maybe last year before. That's a pretty big bull. Look how big that base is. It's not a giant as far as tine length, but look at that G1. Thing's got some mass to it. Well, let me loop around, see if we can't find something else in here. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the other sides. Well, I've been hiking for about 45 minutes, just kind of following some elk tracks. And right ahead of me, right in the shade, there's some tines. Looks like an elk shed. Looks like it's busted on a couple of points. But that's a good sign. It looks like a couple years old too. It's kind of chalky already. Busted 6-point. But let's see what else we can turn up. Maybe there's some more up here on this trail. Well, just coming down this side hill on the steep stuff, but I see a raghorn brownie from last year. You see it right there? It's been super slow, but maybe this will be a little pocket and we'll find something else. Some more cool petroglyphs up there. Can you see them? Hey, what's up? Check these ones out. So they had to climb up there even to carve those. Pretty sweet. There's some more over here. Must have been a rock there back in the day because you can't reach those right now. See how it's all busted out? So at one point all these rocks were stacked up there and they carved those. Oh, I don't believe it. Walking back to the truck. Got a little tiny raghorn. A couple years old too. Pretty slow. Not what I wanted. Oh, there's the other side right there. Can you see it? Pick this one up. Matching up some giants. Both chewed off at the same spot. Well, that's a little bit better luck. The truck's just right up here. I'm almost back. Just making it back to the truck. There's more sign up here where I parked than almost anywhere I hiked. I should have just hiked around here. I'll have to come back, see what else I can find in here. There's a bunch of rubs even right here. I'm gonna load up. I don't know if I'm staying the night or what, but I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Well, so here's the cleanup. I did find one other mule deer shed. Dallas and I were out screwing around back behind the house and I found that muley shed while we were out there. But a couple of elk sheds, nothing great there, and just those 2 Coues deer sheds. So obviously slow. Hopefully it picks up in the next few weeks, and obviously the drops come in another month or 2 when we start picking up some browns. We got some more snow last night, as you can see, another couple of inches. And tomorrow we're actually headed up to the Salt Lake Western Hunting Expo. We'll be there Wednesday through Sunday. Hey guys, thanks for watching this week's video. If you're new to the channel, you can click this icon and you can subscribe right here. If you missed the previous 2 weeks videos, you can click over in this corner or over there and get caught up on the past 2 weeks videos. As always, thanks for watching guys. We'll catch you on the flip side, and give this video a thumbs up. We'll catch you later.